What's bracking? What up? Everyone's blessed. Everyone's good. I do gotta say something before we start. It's not a I don't know if Tiara's in here or anyone is in here, but I'm pretty sure this chapter came out on Thursday, if I remember correctly. The Kubera chapter dropped on Thursday. Now, I was very busy on Thursday, but I was gonna read it on Friday because I was gonna stream, but I decided not to because I got yelled at for doing it the last time. So here's what I'm telling you. I'm not asking. Because Tiara used to put it out Sundays usually, or like maybe a late Saturday from what I remember. I don't work on those days, and I'm usually not home, and I wasn't home this weekend, so that's fine. I got spoiled very badly. So I when I reach the part, I will tell you where I got spoiled because I have to go online to post my content. I am a part of the Kubera community. Unless I mute every single one of you, I can't avoid. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in here, Pantagana, when the chapter comes out, I'm going to react to it. If you feel a type of way about it, do what you got to do and get the content elsewhere. I'm not waiting. I'm not doing both of these on Monday if they're going to be coming out Wednesday, Thursday. It's too long. I'm putting myself at way too much of a risk to be spoiled. And I'm pissed off about it because, I love this series. I don't want to be spoiled on it. And because I decided to abide to your wish and not do what I wanted, I got spoiled. So if you need to, not be on the whatever, yes, but I still decided not to because I didn't know you were in the Discord paying attention because you never answered me. I was gonna DM you, but I'm just letting you know. If it drops on Friday or Thursday, and I'm streaming on Friday, I'll keep the time around the same. I'm doing it on that day. I'm not asking. I'm telling. If it bothers anybody, do what you got to do. But, anyways, with that being said, let's read. Okay. And I don't know that I feel like doing Kubera, Tower God, and more Tower God all in one day. So this might be the new schedule. We'll see. And again, I'm starting a new job next week, so we'll have to see how that aligns with my current schedule and time. But we'll make it work. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell of dawn. Whoop, nope. That's throwing us. See? Take two. Ah! Like the video, subscribe. We on Kubera, what? 317, and we're N20 number 3. My glorious King Vritra still going crazy. So let's see what's popping. All right, what is that monster? Get out right now. Someone should deliver word about this. All right. We got stabbed. Crunch. What? Who does this remind me of? This dude looks like somebody. Who does this look like? This looks like somebody. Who am I thinking of? Who do you look like to me? It'll come to me later. How long until no rushing to know to send the wife to bed? I'm gonna say come back in an hour. Give me like an hour. I went on Discord that you asked in that time. Was it really? Oh. I gotta check Discord more often. What's up, Glam? You're Elephant Male. Forgot my name is different on Discord. If it bothers anybody, do what you gotta do. Damn, Naya said he on his bad bitch arc. Man said we got the 13. No, not on the Will arc. Probably thinking of Rand's dad. No, it's not someone from this. It's not someone from Kubera. It's from another series. The hairstyle, straight into the sideburns and the beard with no mustache. It reminds me of some character, but I can't think of it in my head right now. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, do what you got to do, man. Cause I'm. Crunch. Oh yes, it was Utah. I was against doing this. They said to kill you. I had no choice. Die, nigga. You should have picked a different option. It's too late. We don't want to hear that crying now. It's too late. I'm glad that in the future she wants to protect you guys. Wait, I'm glad in the future that she wants to protect you guys. Do not exist anyway. Talking about Lee's? Who you talking about, man? One Last God, Kubera, story and art by Curry Gom, season 3, episode 317. N20, numero 3, number 3. There's Yuta. I think he's de-transforming. I tried to find Lees with as little fuss as possible, but I never expected them to attack me like this. I guess it doesn't matter since they are known to have disappeared around this times, presumably eaten by Tarakas. Rather than worrying about subtle changes and causing bigger problems. Hello. So I had seen this panel already. This is one of the panels I saw. I didn't have any context, so I won't call it a full spoiler, but I had seen this panel posted a few times. The wagon. This is tricky. He's alive and well in N23. What should I do? If I let him go and he talks about what he saw here? Now this hurts my pride. I might not look like it, but my rank in the Kanara clan, oh interesting, can be counted on just one hand. But rather than being afraid of the top ranked Nasuka in this situation, it seems you're contemplating whether or not to show me mercy. As long as you keep quiet about what you saw, I have no intention of fighting you. This is Kamadun. Okay, Kamadun name. Wow. You're threatening me too? Kamadu Kanara clan Nasuka. Interesting. Beast from X-Men? Maybe. Beast? Maybe it is Beast. This Beast, it might be right. I'm gonna look in a second. Let me screenshot this. Maybe Beast. Is it Logan? I don't know. As long as you notify us before you stream, I'll never complain. All right. Fair enough. I'll make sure I make an announcement. The man walks in the room and the energy changes. Yuta puffing his chest out just to catch an L. Quasi? Nah, believe in him. Don't worry about him. He'll be alright. No, I'm just requesting you to do so. My physical condition right now is abnormal, but it won't last too long. I will make sure to calm it down as quickly as possible. Well, anyway, I got a report about the Taraka clan, so I came here to check if there were any issues on your end. And then his eyes back to normal. Fine, I'll keep what I saw. I'll keep what I just saw a secret. Why would I tell them? Let them all die. More than anything, your eyes. What? You gave up your eyes without hesitation? What if I was an enemy? I can't let the Tarakas who have grown stronger use their eyes too. They tried to kill me just now, so I have no choice but to use my eyes, but I trust that you won't do that. I'm embarrassed to be trusted that much. Anyway, that means as long as we don't try to kill you, you are going to actively cooperate in suppressing the Tarakas. You over there thinking. You know what kind of makes you laugh sometimes too? When they just be in like regular people's clothing. Let me put my chat up here. Like you're just in a regular ass hoodie. Like I don't know why people laugh sometimes. Top 5 Nasuka versus Thursday Rocket Shows. Yuta too broken for this universe. I feel it. Where was I? Finally got the name of Nasuka in the Kanara clan that's ranked besides Kanara and Aravata. Yeah. And the body roll. And I come alone. And the body rolls. In other words, if you were put into a crisis and felt your life was threatened, the Taraka clan would go on a rampage as well. If opinions shift in that direction, I'll just skedaddle. You won't stop them, but get away by yourself. My own safety comes first. It's not like I've got much power to speak of anyway. Whether I agree or disagree, it's best to stay out of all of this. You know, this J. Cole gimmick. I learned the lesson the hard way during a civil war that half my clan's number. So he's talking from experience. He said, Willie, I read it, bro. You've asked me this before. I told you a mission reader's viewpoint is something I've read. I didn't care to continue. I'm happy you're enjoying it. What's up, Impanzu? I'm happy you're enjoying it. I will not be joining you. Anyway, no idea what the Yaksha clan will do to you if you stay here. Want to come with me for now? My priority right now is finding Lee's. In that case, why don't you just look for that cloak? I tried, but it didn't work. Even if I focus on it, I can't pinpoint it. Perhaps mother is interfering. Hmm. You done a J Fool gimmick? Nah, you a fool. I have new perspective and a different opinion, but he still folded. Perhaps mother is interfering. Taraka, who became something foreign after here. Wait. Taraka, who became something foreign after her death and resurrection in N16, no longer appeared in human form to my eyes, and was also unaware of her role as my mother. There's all the eyes there, and I remember this. Yes, I remember this. And her intelligence deteriorated to the point of being. Wait, do I remember this? I'm thinking of when season two, the point with the black hair and the red dress. I think I'm thinking the right thing. And her intelligence deteriorated to the point of being able to even hold a conversation. I can't help but think that something fundamental about her changed with that resurrection. Something went wrong, and an unsuitable soul took over. Okay. And the only one capable of doing something like that is Cali. Cali. California. He said, I'm good, we'll let you read. He casually mentioned a war that halved its clan's population. Have you heard of that war? I was going to ask that after the fact, if I didn't forget, but I don't know. I can't remember. I don't even remember a civil war of any clans being really mentioned in that degree, except maybe when they try to like exterminate a bunch of humans for fun. That's like the best I could think of. But again, my memory's kind of garbage. So Drizzy and the boss are in the ring. The boss. Talk about Rick Ross. Rick Ross is not in this conversation. It's just Jake and Kendrick. I don't care about anybody else. T.O. Soul, Kanara faction versus Air faction before the fusion of the name, maybe. I suppose. I guess that makes sense. But was that like was that a big war? Did we know that? I don't know. I have to go at some point. I'll revisit. So I'll have a better answer for you later. Sorry, where was I? So Cali, but then wouldn't it be better to hope for her to come find you here rather than wandering around aimlessly? Situations like just now are bound to happen again. First of all, put this on. That looks familiar. I feel like I've seen it with that before. Right? Am I tripping? Have I seen this before? The little something with the red rope. It was created based on a resistant primeval god Shiva war to protect others from himself. You know I gotta do it, right? you know I gotta do it, right? The Shiva glaze, the Shiva rod writing. He told you to go. You know he nice. He said I'm too strong. I'm too powerful. My mere presence will wreck shit. I gotta suppress it. Stop playing with him like he's not the best prime. Stop lying. It's not Brahma. You don't believe that. Less is more. Every time he pop up, something crazy happen. Even though he's not here, crazy statement. They're not doing it like him. Not Kali, not Vishnu, and not that bubblegum blowing bitch. So I don't want to hear it no more. Cut it. It's Shiva season. All right, I have to cut my promo real quick. It's not as effective as the original, but it's better than nothing. So he's been wearing it. Okay, so that's something he's been wearing. If you want to convince others that you're not a danger yet, you should at least wear this. If you give me this, then what about you? There are still a few more. Wait, there are still a few more left. I just gotta ask the gods. And about holding out in the meantime, well, I'll be better off than you, at least. So what he is? So that Kanara clan. Sorry, what was the name again? Kamu. Sorry, I'll go back. I don't remember the name. I already forgot. Blah 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 do 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 do. Kamadu. Okay, Kamadu. So you OD too, or can you like not control your power? Like you need to suppress it in a way too. I have to find out where I was now. I forgot where I was. Is that too far? That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Put this on. All right. You said, "Damn, you dropped all the big names of the Hindu pantheon." I mean, this is. Do you not know where you are, sir? Do you not know what we're reading? This is Kubera. They just confirmed that this man Shiva has been nerfed. Yep. Shiva was wearing that shit when he erased. I think you might be right. I think I do remember him having the like a neck thing that kind of covered his mouth. I have to go back and look because obviously it was in sepia tone, her sepia tone drawings. But I think you might be right. I think I remember that. I do. Just like how Kubera made the bracelet to reduce his strength, I wonder if Shiva made it himself or someone made it for him. Could someone make it for him? I feel like, well, I guess another Primeval could. Kubera got the Hindu Pantheon. Nice. What's up, pal? Bow. It's the red neck cord. Okay. Um, it's not. Well, I mean, Kubera and a lot of the characters and suras and rakshasas and everything are literally all part of the Hindu mythology and folklore. And a lot of the names are literally based off of these characters from Yaksha and all of those things. I'm very surprised for somebody who cares about storytelling in Panju. I'm very surprised you're not like caught up with this a series like this because I believe you'd enjoy it. If I'm wrong, I don't remember if you read it or not or you're caught up. It was created based on blah blah blah. I read that. Read this. Better off than you at least. Tell me cut. Okay, slash. She said did she slash without the sword or did she throw the sword? What just happened? Oh, since the only ones appearing can't use their eyes, did Yuta gouge out his own eyes? Did he come to his senses and grasp the situation? Oh yeah, I forgot she can mill near it. Before I reach him, there shouldn't be any trouble with the Yaksha clan. Now that the eyes are out the way, let's think of a way to go faster. Flying with Bhavati Kubera seems too conspicuous, short in distance. I've never used it to this. Oh, you've been practicing. Hit the short, hit the step, hit the flash step for us. Hit the flash step, short in distance. I've never used it to this extent before. Hit the flash step. But it's a skill I need at a time like this. We want to see it. Okay, glowing. It's glowing. I must find Yuta as soon as possible before the Taraka problem spreads further. Can you manage on your own? Yep, they did turn gold. I seen that. Was Shiva wearing that when he fought against Kali? I don't remember that. I couldn't tell you. I think I recall seeing it in the flashback with Erasing Existence. Dog. If he was nerfed fighting Kali, she had a sword specifically designed to fight him. She used the cut move that the bracelet gives her. Oh yes. The boost turned gold. Sonido. Boost became golden. We never said it before. I know. That's what I pointed it out. I saw it. I noticed. I was like, "Woo! What's the reason?" Can you manage on your own? Yes. I asked you to accompany me through the abyss just in case. It'll be quick from there. Thank you for taking the time despite being busy with training. You know the Vritra clan always shows out for the homies. Thank you. Wait. All I all I have is free time. What happened to the guy who slept whenever he had free time? Do you plan on going with her? It would really stand out if he went all the way to the Yaksha clan territory. How can I politely refuse again? Oh, he's reading her. He's gonna say no, I think he's gonna say no. Forget it. I feel sleepily suddenly. Just as expected of you. Yeah, I see. He's playing dumb. He's playing the mind games. We respect it. Looks like all of Kubera's items can become golden. The spear, the armor, the boots, which I assume is a part of the armor. What am I missing? The bracelet. So they all turn gold. Am I missing anything? His hair, I guess. His eye color. Maybe it protects her from the damage or whatever short and distance does to her. Wow, what if it's mimicking how Kubera folds the earth to boost her speed? Vritra climb, my ghost. It's possible climb. Hold on. Interesting. I think a while ago I would have said that the boots might have more than just defense. I think we're seeing it now. Yes. I definitely think it's more than just feet on the ground, you're good, but I do think also it has to do with their triple earth affinities too, right? So that probably plays a factor into it glowing to some degree. Can Vritra read minds? He would be the only Nasika that can do that. I don't think he was reading her mind. I think he was reading her body language. Because already the first time when he was trying to like go with her, she was like, "Oh, Mr. Vritra, oh, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a big deal. If we leave the hotel with you, the paparazzi is gonna swarm us." So this time she was like, "Damn it, what can I say?" And he looked at her. He's like, "I'm sleepy." I think he's just reading her body language. If you think give her a speed buff, boy, if Just expected of you. If Tarakas like those earlier continue to appear, there will soon be a ruckus. Opinions will sway towards killing Yuta. How about taking him with you and fleeing to the human realm? What if you take it the same way you came here? I don't know if that's possible. Excuse me. It's not just about crossing dimensions. It's about crossing time. That's space and time. I don't know why I did this. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it represents. I don't know which one is time and which one is space, but I did it. This sword has the power to cut through dimensions. It's certain that it does not only apply to traveling to the human and Sura realms, but to another. You have to go to the zero dimension. Vritra being the only one that perspective seems a little bit weird though. How so? Vritra might have insight. So you guys think he literally can just has insight? Why? I guess is my question. I wouldn't. If there was gonna be an outlier, I'd put him in the category of Sura outliers and kings that could have it. But I need more than just this scene. Oh, it's insight. You got to give me more than that. Because I know when he's dreaming, he's still seeing certain things. For I know he's somehow in his weird Dragon King universe sleep dreamscape have seen something, and he's reacting to this moment the way that he maybe was supposed to in his dream. Like I feel like there could be other explanations, but I'd love to hear it. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. I always think about Doctor Who, but there's just too many seasons. There's too much work. I'm not doing it. It's too late for me. This story, all right. So where we going? So yes, Kubera, the god. Ooh, I like this. I don't recall her ever doing this before. Has she ever, in the middle of a chapter, used a straight up black and white picture to showcase something? Because usually when it's flashback, is her like, her like not grayscale, but like more sepia type drawing. You get what I'm saying? Has she done this before? Because this stood out to me artistically. I think she has. Okay, then maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. No, it isn't. Never too late to get into Docu Who. Yes, it is too late. It's too late. Definitely too late. It's too late. I think it's strange because the way Curry focuses on it gives me the impression it means something more. I could be reading it too much though. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I think it's just Lee's being very obvious. Yeah, I really think she's like, like, are you going with her? And she's like, oh, fuck, okay. How about? He's like, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. First Golden Knight arc, if I remember. I don't remember though. I could be wrong. Okay. If you guys find that, then show me. But okay, I don't know. I like that. If only I could swing the sword and use it just like he did. If I'll talk to Yuta and see if there's any way. However, if the prevailing opinion changes to killing Yuta, U3, I'll sleep next to him. He came here to help Kasak, so I can't turn a blind eye to his situation now. If he hadn't come, my son would have died in N16. They're so real, bro. Like, this is the best clan. I'm tired of playing with y'all. This is the best clan. I have to screenshot it. That might be the thumbnail. Those are the best Reacher clan members right there. So inspirational. I am the same opinion as my father. If you need help, don't be afraid to say it. You got Big Kasak. Yes, sir. Look at the support. Yes. We got you. We got your back, homegirl. We got your back. Thank you for not becoming our enemies. And she politely bows. Let me meet and talk with Yuta first. If we need help, I will let you know. Kasaka is looking. They're like, hurry up. These are the people who remained by Yuta's side all the way until N23. As of now, they are the most dependable allies we have in the Suro realm. Reacher climbed the homie. She defending. She's definitely used a black and white filter. She just used it rarely. I'm not saying she hasn't used. Okay. Fair enough. Then my clan, to the strongest universes, helping Maple Leaves. We need a Vritra statue. We do. Goat Dad. It's the spite. But we can't look at the determination on the face. Determination. But I can't get any more help from them at this point. We have to keep our activities to a minimum in order to not change the past. It turned gold again, short and distance. Hence, I haven't felt hence. But hence, there's no hence. Where did I get hence from? But I haven't my feet felt light since earlier, as if I wasn't in the soror realm. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, look at her. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, by the way, sorry, just real quick. I forgot to mention this. Where was it? Did I pass it? Whatever. I guess I passed the other part I saw. I don't know. I don't want to scroll back up. But I was gonna show you the other part that I saw on Twitter. But whatever. Who cares? There she is. Tap tap tap. Where are we headed? Zoom zoom zoom. Where are you headed? She said. Rao's daughter. Lo, what is he doing here, man? I'm joking. This is actually the panel that I saw. I don't want to overhype it, but this is crazy. This was crazy when I saw it. But Lo, what is your man's doing here? Rao's daughter, was it? Actually, this is the panel. This is the panel that I saw. It's our first time meeting without anyone else around, huh? Indra. To be continued. Lo, what is your man doing here? What is he cooking? What is he up to? We don't trust him. We don't like him. I might need to do an Indra skit with a blindfold in the lightning thing that I did with the Dawn. I'm gonna save these panels. They raw. I like that the energy of the Sword of Re is like crackling around Lee's too. Like that. The boots are still golden right now. Still golden. Indra. Pack him up. Pack him up. It's time to spliff this little nigga, man. Continued. No comments. I'm just as confused as y'all. This man was just with Vayu. Same as Save Us Vayu. Vayu need to save himself. Zoom, zoom, zoom. My heart goes boom, boom, boom. Supernova girl. Ha ha ha. That's one in my head. I'll think of the commercial. I don't even the actual song, like the old commercial was. I don't even know what Cars for. Just go zoom, zoom, zoom. It. Ha. Vayu. All right. Okay. Season 3. It's Kurgan's blog. Season 3, episode 317, N20, number 3. You asked for someone with a beard to show up, so I brought one for you. But he's already gone. I think you're right about Beast, by the way. Let me take a gander at a Beast picture. Beast. X. Am I still allowed to say X-Men, or am I canceled? That's canceled. Yeah, I think I might have been thinking of Beast. I don't think 100% I was, but I might have. But I definitely see it. Because he's got like the hair straight into the sideburns without the mustache. But I think I'm thinking of like a political figure in some type of anime or show or game or something. But when I figure that out, I'm going to let y'all know. When I figure that out. Chapter 26 in general, like first season. Wow, man. No, you got to go gender neutral. You can't even do that, bro. Actually, I guess you can. They don't care about niggas. They don't care about us. Chapter 26 in general, season 1, or like of a certain season in general? I bet. Kubera. I won't even lie. Can't even have my thing on screen because I'm looking at some crazy ass shit. Looking at some crazy ass shit. All right, we back. Let's go to page 1. Isn't there a way to go to first page? Kubera. It still says Kubera will return, so we haven't gotten our English return announcement yet. I swear there's a way to go to just go straight to page. Oh, first episode, but that's first episode. I don't want the first episode. Whatever. Gotta do it this way. Be patient. Naya had a dream. Nigga had a dream. Kurigam had a dream. You said 23? 28. Oh, wow. Golden Knight. Okay. You guys were definitely right about the arc of it, too. Love won't get you high as this. No. Only get you high. No. I remember this. That part. Are you sure? Are you sure here? Did I miss it? You mean this bubble here? The bubble. You mean the bubble here? Plead for your forgiveness, or is it? I'll go slower, I guess. Slow down. Slow down. This? I wasn't gonna notice that. All right, fair enough. It counts. It's a black and white square. It counts. It counts. Okay, fair enough. it doesn't stick out to me that much, but all right, fair enough. Fair enough. I felt like she did it better with this recent chapter though. But okay, I bet. So I brought one for you. Finally, a name. The current Kamadou is in male form and looks about 17 years old. The female form made an appearance before she appeared in her 20s. Lee's slap can cut a sir in half. It's piercing hit. Since the Tarakas kept appearing, it's rare for her to use the bracelet's transcendentals. Okay. You say I'm blind? Get my spectacles on mine? Nah, I do not know how I remembered that, to be honest. I kind of meant it more in like the way that I saw it here, but fair enough. I guess I didn't literally mean black and white or grayscale, but I just meant more like to showcase the past. But cool. It counts. But good. I mean, you just reread it though, so I guess it stuck out to you. My presence on the Naver author homepage is nearing zero, so I thought of posting something here. If I post too much trivial strategy, I'll end up writing all the time, and your reader probably wonder why the author is so chatty. But when I sit down to draw 4-panel cartoon, I suddenly think of other things I need to do. I want to organize my desk and do the dishes and run the vacuum cleaner while I'm up, and wow, I'm excited. And that's what she had to say. Well, what we think? And I don't know if anyone wants to jump in. I could talk for a bit, but what do we think of the chapter this week? I thought it was good, really good. Don't know what Indra's ass is doing here. I got my eye on you, pal, buddy. Tap, zoom in. She hitting it with the multiple flash steps in succession. You love to see. I want to go to the part. That's gonna be my thumbnail. I passed it, didn't I? 9.5 out of 10. Sleaze. I'll just leave it right here for now. That cliffhanger, yeah. Cause here's what I want to know: like, is Indra gonna realize that this is a more future version? Like, is he gonna know? Like, I have so many questions, and then like, I presume that one fight where Indra egged her on to fight what's his name, the guy who's good at Ravana or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, N20 you won't remember receiving the item from Kamadou. Interesting. Fourth to last, but that was it. Thanks. I can't believe Indra, bro. Like, what are you about to do, man? Rao's daughter was it? It's our first time meeting without anyone else around, huh? Like, he's on demon time. He's about to. I don't like it. I'm about to put him in a skit and spliff him. Actually, I'm not gonna do that until I see the aftermath. I have some Kubera skit ideas though, unless you guys want it. If you guys don't want it, I won't bother. Whatever happens between Lee's and Indra now could be the reason why Indra was antagonistic to her later. I suppose that makes sense. What's up, Tao? I thought that interaction might be the same one we're about to see, but since Lee's remembers it must have been later, then it could have still been related. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a correlation perhaps, but yeah, I'm just kind of throwing everything at the wall right now. A demon in God's clothing. This what God feel like. Nah, drop the Kubera skits? Okay. I got you. Shoot. Probably should listen to this. I haven't started Kubera. I'll play it in the background though. I'm gonna transition in a few minutes. Don't worry. I just gotta get out of the way first, and then probably what I'll do is if I know the chapter's out and you guys tell me, and I'm not home, I'll time up when I'll be home to do it, unless you guys know in advance. But okay. You guys don't be liking my Kubera memeing though. Like when I meet Mirha's disgusting bug legs, insectoid legs. Y'all wasn't rocking with me. And when I had y'all in the first half about Clary, y'all wasn't rocking. Clary did nothing wrong. She misunderstood, bro. But yeah. Take your time. Kubera fancy the chapter talk. Oh no, it's not about being a rush. I'm just letting you know, like probably like in a few minutes or so. Because usually it takes longer if I have somebody in call with me. But yeah, this makes me wish Leeds and Utah landed before Indra took his blindfold off. His blindfold isn't on, which is yeah. What do you guys think he's really here to do? Conversation plus a fight. Is he here to get Utah? Like, be an asshole? Just injure things. Just injure things, I guess. Just injure thing them. Just be him for real. I don't know what dude be doing. I gotta roast him. I need an angle though. I need a good angle. Him being an asshole is not enough. I'll say there's one thing in the chapter that concerns me in terms of consistency. What is it? Talk to me. And I'm still trying to figure out why they started glowing now. I don't think he's here to fight as much as a dickhead as he is. He's never acted without a purpose. That's a good point. Bao's got a tweet for that angle. The consistency thing. This what God feel like. Yeah. I can unmute you now because chapter. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? I don't. I want. I don't. I'm going. Your media isn't it his media? Where did you last post a Kubera pic? I don't know. Now the tweet is cooking Indra. Oh, that tweet. Oh, never mind. I've seen that one. I know that one. What are you talking about? You showed me before. I thought you meant you had a tweet about the complaint, that the consistency complaint that you have. But yeah. So what do you think is not being consistent here? Is my question. Does anyone think that Vritra, does anyone else think Vritra has insight? Just out of curiosity, because that came up as I was reading it. I kind of just took it as I think Corey, you said this. Lee's is terrible at hiding how she feels. It's completely in her face and body language, and he's just reading her correctly. That's what me thinks. That's what I think. I kind of want them to fight a little bit. I kind of want like a couple of blows, a few blows, like a clash. Give me a Oda style clash, but on screen, you know. Wait, what? I think the stream is glitching. You're in the corner, and the rest of the screen is completely black. What? It's black because the page is black over here. I'm not sure what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. But the fact that he was out here without value tells me whatever intention he has is for his own agenda. Well, he definitely said, "I'm meeting you alone," so that's a big deal. You said screen isn't black. I can see Lee's. Okay, thank you. No, it's fine. Wait. The consistency thing is that if Utah using his stage 4 powers here doesn't line up with how he was acting during the finite, where if I recall, he had said to Lees that if he were to use those abilities again, he wouldn't be able to control himself since he's used it twice. I think I remember that. You think it's a time? You think it's a time related thing because of time travel? You think that might have curbed it or given him more opportunities to do it before he loses control? You think it's time related, or yeah, you know? You said, "What is bro talking about?" I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because I'm looking at OBS, so I was just like, "What the hell is he talking about?" I think something's wrong with your computer, brother. But yeah. Great stuff. I still like this. Really stood out to me. I think she should do this a bit more often. I really like the grayscale panel in here. It's moving me. I kind of have to save it, honestly. You know, we film noir. We film noir detectives over here. You know how it is. You know what it is. Maybe because he eats. Oh, he did eat. He did body some of them, and it's like, well, y'all dead anyway. So he did eat. So maybe that curbed his hunger a bit. That's not a bad idea. I've got no idea. I'll just take it at face value. It comes across to me like Law and Kid have an awakening, saying they can only use it once and then spamming it right. This is the last time I can use it. Chrome, 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 shock willy, punctually, silento. You went crazy, like nigga. You had like 80 bullets in the chamber. Nah, they really said that for no reason. Like, what was a part of that dialogue? That was hilarious. The past the body too. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, maybe going back as like, okay, I got an extra 4 uses before I was where I was prior, you know? Yeah. But we'll just have to see how it all shapes out and plays out and everything. But what was everyone's favorite panel? Favorite panel? Because when he previously explained it, it seemed like he was using the form at all. It would tax him too much. No, I remember what you're saying. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. But is this my favorite panel of chapter? It might not be. It's probably the one with Vritra and Texaka being like, "Hey, I got your back, man." Where was it? No, going the wrong way. Is anybody interested by Kamadu? Has Kamadu piqued anyone's interest immediately, or you got to see more? I like the eyes. I think that's all I got. I like the eyes. I don't really like the hair color. I also thought at first he was in a Naruto-esque hoodie, like over here. This looked Naruto-like for me a little bit. It's like these Naruto color schemes. Kurigam. We don't do that over here. We don't fuck with them ninjas. We don't like them. They're ugly. They raggedy. They smell. Law literally was like, if I use this, I'll definitely lose. Capping his ass off. You lying. I actually like the one with Lee's using piercing hit. Okay. I feel like he might only be relevant when Chess is back in the plot. Fair. Design is dope, but I have to see more. I love the vibrant design, but we don't get a lot of those in Kubera. Do we not? Maybe not super like multicolor, but I find most people have like Brilith to me is vibrant, from the like her hair and stuff. Like I don't know. Can you react to something? I want to get your thoughts on it. React to what? You're new. What's up, Spiral? You got a new viewer in here. It depends if it got to be in line with what I'm doing right now. Design is dope. I saw it already. Love the bright one. He plays into the Kinara neutral behavior. It's nice to finally get a name and personality for Kamadu. So far he's been nothing but a plot device, but he showed up way too much to go without a name. Fair. And in female form before, right? In an older form. Yuta said, I'll use my humanity form if my desire gets even a little stronger. I think he was talking about his desire to eat her. Okay. I mean, you could spit it out, Spiral. We'll see how I feel. I mean, I might say no. Multicolor, vibrant designs. Ill word. I'll word it that way. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. You know, check the panel where Yuta used insight. There is something new this time. When did he use insight? Is it the part with his eye here? Oh, why would I tell them? Let them all die? Right here, you mean, right? I'm guessing. Is he reading? Is he? Oh shit! What the fuck did I do? What just happened? Computer? Why did you just go back? I'm guessing it's there. Because I'm assuming those lines, because these lines are in a different font from pretty much everything else. So I'm guessing that was to showcase insight. Right here. You see how the font it's a little more glowy. It's got that like thing. So isn't this the first time we saw insight working on a Nastica? Chat, help! I don't have the answer for that one. I don't recall that. I don't have the answer. Why do I? No, that's a human. And that's a, I guess nope. That's a quarter and a half. And I think no. Is he? It might be. Okay. And the answer would be yes. Although I believe it might have been stated that primevals can use it on them. Okay. So that's probably why Utah can do it to some degree. I feel like you could argue Suta? Who the fuck is Suta? Utah is a bit of a pseudo primeval, in a way, or has primeval isms in his body, type beats in his body. If that makes sense. I think it's because Utah has Callie's insight. That's really what I meant. But since Utah is Callie's son, it could be hereditary. That's all right. So we're on the same page then. All right. Well, let me just say what I gotta say, and then I'm gonna keep it pushing. It's gonna be a whole lot of streaming today. A whole lot of streaming. Because I'm coming back to Twitch after we do the TOG one on YT. Okay, so this is my favorite panel and piece of dialogue of the chapter. I'd probably go with the grayscale thing, but just them and two being like, "Don't worry, we got your back. We're not gonna turn a blind eye to you, my son." Yada yada. Just best clan. I'm gonna have to make a video just talking about why the Vritra clan to me has actually been the best clan in my opinion. Less is more. Less is more. Definitely a quality over quantity clan that I can respect. Have we seen a God's Kid before besides Utah? A God's Kid in a general sense. I know Utah and Brilith. I'm so tired. Agni and Brilith had like the cursed child or whatever and their kid. So I'm sure gods have procreated with humans and whatnot. I don't know that a primeval has ever tried to like birth a child though. So I don't know if Shiva was like, I want some booty cheeks. I need that Kiara, that Kanara. I don't know. The Vritra clan is just way too good, man. If Curry reveals any more of the top ranks, it's over because they're all apparently still alive. And just remember, some of y'all, I'm gonna let y'all rock because you hopped on before it was too late. But just remember, I was here first. I'm driving the bandwagon. I am the conductor. Okay? As soon as I knew there was dragons, I said, I know that nigga cold. I hyped up Vritra to the high heavens before I saw him one time. I knew. Then we had Kasak going crazy. We had Tasaka going crazy, and I said, look at our mans. Look at us. Look at us. We did this. We did all this. Anyways. Wait, what did you ask? Only asking because maybe they inherit traits of the god traits. Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. King. One, I was day one since Sakasak. It's true. It was Nai and I in these streets by ourselves once I caught up. It's true. You were on it early. Well, people are like, I don't gonna have a clan. No, but most people said Yaksha clan. Most people were Yaksha clan likers and whatnot. And then some people mess with the Anata clan, but most people mess with like Anata and like and Sagara and stuff. And I was just like, I know them dragons cold. And I was right. I think that's special for Yuta because Callie implied that he has her name, and we saw that if she changes her gender and age to match his age, they are exactly the same. That's also a good point. That's another layer you have to consider, the name being shared. But I still think he's probably, for some reason, because I feel like Yuta is an outlier entity in the universes or across all the possible universes. Like Yuta is an outlier. He's different. I don't think the rules that apply to most people would apply to Yuta. So that's just my take, though. Vritra clan are raw and all that, but I'm Garuda gang. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. But dragging up, nigga. Dragging up. I always heard the first part of the line with Aram Ab. What did he say? I don't know what you ask about, but when there's beef, I open fire like a dragon mouth. Bah! Well, we know he's also the host for the multi-universe destroying being Kali. Yeah, that's true. So he's definitely more than just a Sura with godly parentage. Yes. Yes. Plus that Vritra training, that Vritra guidance. That's why he cold like that. That's why he nice like that. That's why he can fight like that. Put respect on the greatest dragon of all time. Vritra really might be like my favorite dragon fictional character already. And y'all know, shout out to Pantagena for teaching me this, but y'all know I am more of a primacy bias than recency bias person. But I don't know if I can think of anyone that I like more off the top immediately. At the very least, he's in the discussion already. Yeah, it's like Kaido. Drake Long is my boy. I'm thinking of a couple of like Wyverns or whatever you want to call them from Fire Emblem. I got a couple that I like. Not Corrin. I'm not talking about Corrin. Corrin's a bozo. I'll think about it. Vitra and Shuri upbringing tax. There you go. All right. That's gonna be it. Unless you guys have anything else you need to say, now's the time. But I'm gonna switch gears, if that's all right with y'all. 9 out of 10 for me. This right here is my favorite panel, favorite piece of dialogue. See what that monster Indra's up to. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. See what he is up to. Glam, I want to have a discussion with you and Bao later in the week if possible. I don't mind if we have to do it on the weekend. I think I'll be home this weekend. But yeah, I would like the dragon form from the Faraway Paladin manga, not the anime one though. Paladin. No, I'm thinking of something else. I don't think I know what that is. Okay, are we gonna get the Kazakh? We kind of done this one too. Yes, we do. We get that done too. Absolutely. Kasaka's up there. I like him too. Kasaka's up there too. But yeah. All right. Appreciate you, Kubera Gangarino. I'm gonna switch gears to Tower God now. Thank you guys for coming through. If you're a Tower God and Kubera fan, stick around. Patreon gang, appreciate you guys as always for helping me out. Trust me, it means a lot. Shout out to the CBLs. That's the certified BAM lovers, LaBam James. But a bigger shout out to the Priests of Fire. That's real Brilith gang. Are they the real CBLs? They just might be. But a huge, enormous shout out to the 5th Zen Gods. Shout out to Zyler Scotty, Zodiac Nemiko, Wolf General, Urek Mazzino, Tino Brown, Tau, Sly, Simi, Scobe, S, Rox G, Revenant, Naz Riley, Lucky Roo, Lopobia Blaze, Lazy Dragon, Catan, Johnny Rogers, Jay, Huey, Fairs, Childish Nujabes, and Big Abdel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Ayo, today I had a slice of a leaf. We eating good.